Die Cutting Essentials. This is issue number 62 from our friends at Practical Publishing. Now you know it's going to include a cutting die and lots of ideas for using it, but let me show you the die first. Here it is. This is from Bright Rosa, Paula Pasquale, and it is a geometric. Now, I'm not tremendously a fan of geometrics, and it is a smaller size, but let me tell you, when you see what they've done with it, you will be as impressed as I am. So in addition to that panel, there is a border that's a scalloped edge. You can kind of see it right there. There's also a frame, a heart, and a with and a love. So 7 pieces right there. Now, let me show you what you can do. Let me see on the back of this. Yeah, there are a couple of things shown right there just to give you a taste of this. So let's get into the magazine and see what they have done. Now, just to show you, here's a little bit about die cutting hints and tips, just in case that this is something new for you. Just want to make sure that your bases are covered with how to do it. And here we go with the beginning. And I thought this was just really lovely, because I think it's a fun combination, red, white, and blue, but it doesn't look like 4th of July, does it? And it's just really does a nice job, something different with this. I thought that was really pretty, and let me show you some of the others. There we go. Isn't that stunning? Just very, very fun. The directions are included in the magazine, and isn't that striking? So it gets away, I guess what it does is it gives you a tool that you can create so many different looks, and that's what we always want. So I did want to show you this. There is an advertisement, and this happens to be from Crafter's Companion, and we have this entire crafty fun collection here at Paper Wishes. So I wanted to show you that. Nice to see when there's an advertisement that, aha, we've got it, and we've got it right here. Now, this is another one. Gosh, did 2 in a row, didn't I? Well, Paper Discovery with Olga, and this also we have in stock right here at Paper Wishes. So that's fun to see. Okay, back to projects. Here is a box. So they've used that panel as a see-through into the box. Just really fun. This happens to be holding tea lights. Here are some tags that were done. So lots of different ways to use that. They've done it as a panel on a box, and the directions are right there. So that's nice. Here is a tea light. Now, you probably wouldn't want to have a candle in there, but certainly one of the tea lights that are battery operated. But isn't that pretty? And I love the color combination with the cream and the red cardstock. Here is another little gift box that's done with that panel. So it's much more versatile than I originally thought it was. I do love the look of white on white. So this is the panel that's been die cut twice out of a piece of cardstock, and then other elements are put on top, including that really pretty little decorative border, the scallop border that's included. Here's another way to get the look. Now they've die cut it twice, and they've offset it so you get kind of a double image. It's in 2 or 3 different colors. Very, very pretty. Here it is where it's been used as a stencil and coloring through it to get a variety of colors. You see what I meant when I thought it was just amazing, so many things they could do. This is an ad, Heartfelt Creations. We do carry many of their things, including the Calla Lily collection that they have released a little bit earlier this year. Now here is, it's called Stepping Up Your Game. Now these are step cards, and this is a collage of them, but you do get instructions for every single one. And I thought it does give a really nice base to find different ways of making cards, just to keep things interesting. And this is faux embossing, so it's using die cuts to layer as a background. Let me see if I can find, oh, I know, this is the one I particularly love, and I hope you can see this. But die cutting in white and putting it on a white cardstock, it's just a beautiful look. Thank you, Steve, for getting in there closer. So in person, you'll be able to see it perfectly. So as you can see, lots of ways that may open your eyes, as it did open my eyes, of the use of these panels. So thank you, Paula, and thank you, Practical Publishing.